Okay, it's that time of year again. Time to change this miter saw blade. What we want to do first and foremost, before we do anything, is make sure that you unplug it from any electrical source, okay? You don't want to inadvertently hit the push button, the start button, while you're working on this blade. The second thing we want to do is, as you can see, the blade turns here. Now, these are different. Some of these are different. You have a button here. I don't know if you can see it where my finger is. Let me see. Button right there. Get the light. Right there. That button right there. That's the lock button for the blade. On some other saws, some other types of models, there's a Allen wrench socket here where you just slide the Allen wrench in there and hold it in place, and that will lock the blade, keep it from turning. Just remember that. Okay. The first thing we want to do is remove this guard back so we can have access to the bolt that holds this saw blade. Now, one thing you want to be mindful of is there's a hex bolt here that you never want to remove, because that hex bolt has a complex little spring inside, coil spring, and once you open that up, man, it's difficult to get back on. Okay, so don't mess with that unless you really have to. So we're going to loosen this screw that holds this blade cover on. You don't have to take it out all the way. You can just loosen it, and that'll give you the opportunity to move the blade back. And here's the bolt that we want to get access to. Now, what you want to also remember is this bolt is reverse threads. So it's going to be opposite of tightening and loosening it. So we're going to have to turn clockwise to get this screw loose. As you remember, I'm going to hold this right now. Have to hold it in place. See, this blade turns. But if I push down that button, there it is. It's loose. Okay. Now I'm going to loosen this thing. Now, if you had difficulty with this cover getting in your way, you could take this other bolt off and back it out, but I'm trying not to mess with all that if I don't have to. Okay, remember this goes on like this, not with the sunken in portion. It's going to go on like this. When we put it back on, now we're going to lift the blade up a little bit, or the swivel up a little bit. Take the new blade, put it in place, and just reverse the process. The washer fits a certain way. It's oval shape instead of round. Of course, we're going to turn it opposite direction of the way we normally tighten it, counterclockwise. Going to lower the plate back over. We still have the screw here. A little tight fit getting in there, but you can do it. And there we go. New blade. Well, I hope this helps anybody that is in need of doing this repair. Just be mindful of the model of saw that you have, because they're somewhat different in removing the blade. So anyway, thanks for watching.